ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So, Blizzcon happened this past week, and as usual, there were a lot of announcements for various games. So, first, Overwatch. McCree got a special cinematic clip that was uploaded on the YouTube channel, and it was shown live at BlizzCon for all the Overwatch fans. It basically introduces two new characters. We get to see Ashe and Echo. Now, after this clip was shown, they revealed that the next hero was going to be Ashe, and she has a lot of abilities. She looks like she's going to be a good addition to the character roster in Overwatch. There's a trailer and everything for her, and first impressions from the community have been very positive so far. And additionally, in the same exact reveal cinematic video they did for McCree, where they revealed Ashe, they also showed off Echo, and Echo is kind of like a mysterious character in the Overwatch universe. There's not much information out about Echo. All that we know is that they are planning on having Echo become an actual playable character in the future. So there's a high chance that Echo will be the next hero reveal or character that will be added to the game, maybe sometime next year, late next year. But I absolutely love the design for Echo. Looks really cool, really interesting. Definitely a very unique character design compared to lots of other characters in Overwatch. It actually reminds me of Halo or Destiny, to be honest. So definitely really cool. And after all this Overwatch news, they even showed off an actual cereal that's going to be coming out for Lucio's. So if any of you play Overwatch in the game, there is a spray where Lucio sprays Lucio's cereal. It's basically like Cheerios, but they're Lucio's. And yeah, there's an actual trailer now. Apparently these are going to be sold in stores, and you're going to be able to buy them, similar to what Nintendo did a while ago, where you could buy the Super Mario Brothers cereal when Super Mario Odyssey came out. So really cool stuff. I'm gonna try to pick up some Lucio's, and I wonder how they taste. I heard some people mentioning that they probably taste like Apple Jacks, and I like Apple Jacks, so I don't know. Lucio's, that's pretty cool. And let's get on to the other BlizzCon news. So this is actually some divisive news right here. Diablo got a new game announcement, Diablo Immortal. Now, at first, the community was very excited for a new, PC Diablo game. But instead, Blizzard showed a trailer for Diablo Immortal, which is basically a mobile phone Diablo game. It's very bare bones. It does not have a lot of the features that the mainline Diablo games have. And it serves as kind of a spin-off to cater towards, people that play on their phones. So a lot of the very hardcore Diablo fanbase got very angry about this and started disliking the video. It's actually one of the most disliked videos, I think, right now on the Blizzard YouTube channel. And after all this stuff, all this drama, this past week, Blizzard came out, or some people that work at Blizzard leaked some information saying that Diablo 4 is in development and was going to be shown, but at the last minute they pulled it from BlizzCon. So I think that it's very likely that maybe they're saving this announcement for E3 next year, or perhaps for the next BlizzCon. So in a way, we're still going to be getting a Diablo 4 game, and I don't think people would have been as angry if they showed it off right now, along with this Diablo Immortal game, but what can you do? I think Blizzard has learned from their mistakes, and even though I don't play phone games, I know there's bound to be people out there that haven't played Diablo maybe since the early 2000s. So if they have the chance to download it for free or buy it on their phone, they probably will. I won't, but I know there's people that will definitely check it out. So if you're interested, check out the trailer for yourself. I'll keep playing Diablo 3 though. And lastly, this was another very big announcement at BlizzCon. Warcraft 3 Reforged was announced, and what this is like a remaster slash remake. It's definitely more of like a remaster though of the original Warcraft 3 game. And Warcraft 3, if any of you guys know, is a very, very, very big game in the Blizzard library of games. Like, it's considered to be one of their greatest games. It has a very, very die-hard fan base behind it. It was also one of the last main series normal Warcraft games before World of Warcraft became this huge MMO. So a lot of people really want a new Warcraft game, a Warcraft 4. But until then, Blizzard announced Warcraft 3 Reforged. So hopefully this means a lot of people that never got to play the original game now have access to play a version that looks even better, has some minor enhancements and improvements to the game. So I think it's a good idea, and I know some people that are very excited about this, and there's no news about what it's going to be releasing on. It's just for PC right now. But back in the day, Warcraft 2 and I believe the first Warcraft were actually released on the PlayStation 1, so it'd be cool if they released Warcraft 3 on the PS4 and Xbox One in the future. So keeping my fingers crossed for news about that. Okay, so now let's get on to some other news not related to BlizzCon. Kingdom Hearts 3 has a brand new trailer. Every week that passes, we get closer and closer to the January release date of Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm really excited about this. This new trailer specifically shows off the Tangled world, and we get to see Sora interacting with characters from Tangled, and the graphics look amazing. This game is going to be so much fun, so if you haven't checked out the trailer yet, go watch it, because it's honestly one of my most anticipated games of next year. Up there with Devil May Cry 5. I just love the Kingdom Hearts games, so yeah, this is a really nice one, and I think Square Enix actually debuted it at a comics or Comic-Con style event in Europe called Luca Comics, I think, in Italy. So yeah, they usually release new trailers when there's big game conferences in different countries. When there's one in France, in Paris, there's Paris Games Week, they will release a new trailer and stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons why we just got a new trailer randomly out of the blue like this. So can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's see, what else do we got here? PUBG. So PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is rumored. Now this is a rumor, but it's very, very likely. So it's rumored to come out on PlayStation 4 next month. So, if any of you are Fortnite fans, or maybe you like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode, very soon you might be able to play PUBG on the PS4 for the first time ever. So, what happened was a ratings board accidentally leaked information about PUBG being rated for the PS4, and then some insiders have come out and said that the game is currently in testing on PS4 servers. And, you know, these are very reliable people, so I think it's very likely that we're going to see an announcement in the next few weeks or so. I'm curious to try out PUBG. I honestly have never played it, so if it's anything like H1Z1, I think I might enjoy it, so I'll definitely check it out on PS4 when it comes out. Hopefully it looks better than the Xbox One version, because that version looks and runs really bad. I'm not sure if they patched it, but originally it looked quite bad. And now we have some Fortnite news. Epic Games announced that they are partnering up with the NFL to offer special NFL skins in Fortnite. I think they're doing this as a sort of cross-promotion for the Super Bowl. And yeah, basically we're gonna get a bunch of NFL skins that you can choose from in the game and then buy. So, yeah, for all you NFL fans out there, this is definitely news for you. I know a lot of people on my Twitter feed have been very, very excited about this. Honestly, I really want some NBA skins, so I hope the next kind of like sport skins that they do are for the NBA. I would really like to get some cool NBA skins for some characters in Fortnite, so hopefully they do that after this NFL collaboration, but still really cool. And the trailer actually got a lot of views on YouTube. It was trending in like the top 10 for like a day. So a lot of people saw that. They're very excited. Epic is doing a fantastic job with Fortnite, and it just continues to grow in popularity. And now we have some more Fortnite news. Recently, it was announced that there's going to be a PlayStation 4 controller bundled with the Royal Bomber skin and 500 V-Bucks. So it's a special Fortnite PlayStation 4 controller. Now, when I first heard about this, I was really excited because I was like, oh, it's gonna be a Fortnite controller, like it's gonna have the Fortnite logo on it. Maybe there's gonna be like a llama on one of the analog sticks. I don't know, something to make it unique. But no, it's just a regular PlayStation 4 controller. But the thing that makes this really cool is it costs the exact same price as any other controller. So if you need to buy a new controller and you play Fortnite, I highly recommend picking up this version because it comes with the Royal Bomber skin and it comes with 500 free V-Bucks. So honestly, you know, I actually need to buy a new controller really soon. So I might actually consider buying this Fortnite controller with the Royal Bomber skin. So that'll be something fun to look forward to. I don't know if it's out yet. I heard some people mention that it's out in various countries around the world. I might have to check online, but I'm definitely interested in it. And next, Hajime Tabata, director of Final Fantasy 15 over at Square Enix, has resigned this week. He released a statement to the fans saying that as of October 31st, he resigned from Square Enix and has gone on to pursue a solo career of some kind. I don't know if he's opening his own studio or what. Apparently, Luminous Productions, the Luminous engine which was used to create Final Fantasy 15, was a huge disaster for Square Enix. They published a like financial report saying that they lost over $30 million. So it's very possible that they were angry and they kind of did like fired or pushed Hajime Tabata out of his job. But yeah, what this means is basically all the upcoming Final Fantasy 15 stuff that was in the works has now been canceled, with the exception of the one Arden DLC episode that is still scheduled to come out. But the other 3 DLC episodes have been completely canceled, so some people are really sad about this, myself included, since I'm a big Final Fantasy fan and I absolutely loved playing Final Fantasy 15, so kind of disappointing. Hajime Tabata was a really nice guy and I enjoyed his game, so it's sad to see him leave Square Enix. And they also had some other announcements, like Final Fantasy 14 and 15 are going to have a special crossover. Final Fantasy 15 Comrades, which is like a multiplayer expansion, is actually going to have a standalone release on PlayStation 4. So people that do not own Final Fantasy 15 will actually be able to play multiplayer together, even if they don't own the game. Since Comrades is going to be releasing as a like standalone multiplayer kind of game, so curious to see how that turns out. But yeah, just a bunch of announcements. Some of them kind of sad, but at least we're getting some new games, some new crossovers out of it. But this is kind of a big loss for Square Enix. I mean, $30 million is a lot of money. Jeff Keighley. Some of you probably know about Jeff Keighley. He hosts the Game Awards every single year for the past few years. He announced that he's going to be announcing, so he gave an announcement about an announcement, so that's really funny. But next week, he's going to be announcing the nominees for the Game Awards 2018, so I'm already predicting Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War are going to be nominees for Game of the Year. I really hope that they get like nomination for Ninja, maybe Cypher PK, some of my favorite streamers out there. So I know they have a category for YouTubers and Twitch streamers, you know, the really big guys out there. So I'm curious to see who's going to win. I think I heard some people mention that Ali A was actually nominated, so I'm not sure if that's true, but yeah, next week they're gonna have nominations for all these video game categories and celebrities, so I'll definitely be reporting on that. I watch the Game Awards every year. It's kind of cringy, but also really fun, so I find myself laughing at a lot of the jokes and stuff that they do, but the actual like award ceremony is nice because they show a lot of game trailers. Every so often they invite Nintendo to show off a new trailer for a game or something, so it's a pretty big event that happens every year. And lastly, we have some Nintendo Switch news. So YouTube has now been officially released on the Nintendo Switch as of yesterday. So if you go on the Nintendo Switch eShop right now, you can actually download the YouTube app, sign in with your YouTube account, and watch YouTube videos in full 1080p, 60 frames per second. So it looks really, really nice. As soon as it came out, I downloaded it, watched some videos. I even checked out the channel to see how it looks like on there, and honestly, there's no difference. You can watch all your favorite videos on the YouTube app on Nintendo Switch. So if any of you have a Nintendo Switch, I recommend downloading the YouTube app and checking it out. It's really, really comfortable, especially to like use if you're in the car, or you know, if you're laying in bed or something, you want to listen to some ASMR. You just prop up your Nintendo Switch next to you, and it's great. Like, I'm really happy that the Switch finally got a YouTube app. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time, so really, really happy. And yeah, that is basically all the news for this week. We had a lot of big announcements, but not a lot of variety in the news, but it was still a nice week for games. So thank you everyone for watching or listening to this ASMR Gaming News video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, tell me what your favorite piece of news was this week. I'm curious to hear what everyone thought about the news. If you have any stories that were your favorite, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll be sure to have a new ASMR gaming video out very soon. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you all next time. So long.